What up, dudes? This is appleandapps.com here to check out DudeSki. So let's go down the mountain and we'll show you what this game has in store for you. You start off at the top of the mountain. You got your cool little skiing dude coming down. And you simply tap on either the left or right side of the screen to move in that direction. And then if you hold two buttons and then release, it's a jump like so. And as you descend, you got a little slalom course to make it through. And then there's going to be various bushes, trees, and rocks to dodge. So that's the basics. The game, it's a little bit reminiscent of Ski Free, that Windows 95 Best of Windows Entertainment Pack game, with the arcade action, downhill skiing type of setup. And just in case you were missing the Olympics, now you can perform your own downhill skiing events. Even getting just right on the edge of those ski poles or slalom flags. And then you saw right there we just passed into the forest. So there's 4 different environments to ski down through the mountain. You begin at the top and then you go to the forest, and then there's Yeti region, and then finally there's tribal totems. It's indicated right on the right side of the screen. So it shows right now we're in that green section, and it kind of gives you a progress. Oh, every time you do miss, it's gonna slow you down. So you don't want to miss those gates, because there's a big huge avalanche right on your tail, and obviously you want to stay in front of that. Then also, as you descend, you want to collect the pine cones, because the pine cones will help you unlock temporary power-ups as well as checkpoints to help you later on. Oh, tree smack. So if we go back out to the menu, you'll see if we ski down here into the second column, we actually can restart in the forest because we unlock that checkpoint. It costs 100 of the pine cones, and those are just straight collectible. Gives you incentive to keep coming down the mountain, and it also lets you restart at tougher difficulties rather than the beginning every single time. And then each time down the mountain, it's also procedurally generated. So that means it's going to be a fresh ski slope each time down. The same mechanics are at work, but it's not always just the same exact layouts. Really pulling off some good slalom runs right there. That's Ted Ligety style. Oh, I messed it up. I had a good streak going. You should get bonus points for pulling off consecutive streaks of correct gates. The game also doesn't include any tricks, so you can jump like that, but you can't do any type of flips or anything like that. And so this is essentially what you have to expect if you decide to pick up DudeSki for yourself. It's $1.99, it's universal for all iOS devices. And you just keep shredding down the mountain for as long as you can. And then there's the constant kind of draw to find out what's at the very bottom of the hill, because there is an actual conclusion, or at least it appears to be. It's not just a straight endless game. Then of course you can unlock the checkpoints when you reach the new areas. And we'll do one last descent right here. You see the screen is rattling because that means the avalanche is right on our tail. So now, let's get a helmet. Those little penguins will help you as you make it downhill. Now we made it to Yeti Valley, and this is the guy who can create the shortcuts, so you can donate each time you make it this far. So there's some Yetis right in your way, and then there's penguins. Those will also trip you, so you just want to avoid pretty much everything on screen. Well, this penguin is like, it was right on the seas. Oh well, so that's Apple and Apps in Action video of DudeSki, and we'll talk to you next time.